Guys, welcome to the Shay Speak Sunday. Okay? Welcome to the show, guys. It's a little 10-minute little ooh, give you a little message here. Okay? On Sundays, we need to be able to get our little message started so we can have our Monday, have the beginning of our week started off right. You feel me? Ain't nothing like a good word. Okay? I ain't about to come preach to y'all or nothing like that. You know, they might be like, cause God. No, I ain't gonna do all that. Guys, again, welcome to Shay Speak Sundays, man. Look, I have a message for you. This has been weighing on me, and I'm actually, it's been weighing on me as a message, right? Because you a failure. Oh, did that kind of stun you? Like, because you is a failure. You know, you done heard that you was a failure by your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your grandparents, you know what I mean? Your cousins, your friends, your partners, your exes, you know what I'm saying? The ones you said you didn't love and gave your heart to. They said you ain't gonna be you are a failure. I want to talk to you about how being a failure, right? Because I'm a failure. How I failed my way to success. Ooh. You feel me? Who didn't did that? I know some of y'all out there didn't fail their way to success because, that's the only way you're going to get there, right? Is by experiencing, by trial and error. But see, the thing about it, guys, you have to be able to look at your shortcomings as what you would call as failures, right? You got to look at them things as opportunities because the lessons that you've learned was necessary, to evolve you, to grow your character. However, I'm going to say this though. There are times where the lessons are pretty evident to you guys, right? And you still don't take the lesson. You see the lesson. You acknowledge the lesson. However, you don't do nothing about it. You don't change the action in order to change your results. So then you keep doing the same thing, but you're expecting a different result, which is insanity, right? That is insanity because you doing the same thing. What you expect is something to magically happen and save you? No, you have to save yourself. Ooh, who am I talking to? This is something that I had to realize. I've always had to realize. I've always been a loner. I've always been the black sheep of the family. I ain't been the popular kid. I don't know if my classmates, right, and they look at me now and be like, could we actually see Shay as back then as who she is now? I don't know. That's a good question. I might have to make a post about that, right? Because it's like I was a loner. I had a little group of friends, maybe 3 or 4, but they were kind of connected into the in crowd, or what you would call in school, the football players, the cheerleaders, the athletes and stuff like that, right? The popular kids. I was in my own little lane. Okay? So I've always been by myself and been quite content. I keep myself the best company. Hello? For real. But people knew me, but they didn't know me. So they knew that, okay, I might be funny. I've won contests, poetry, words, writing. I used to sell, poems for around holidays, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But, do people really know you now after the experience of life? We grown now. I'm 40. Ooh, damn. Oh, my bad. they kind of hit oh, I'm grown. So your mindset be a little bit different now. You've experienced some shit by 40. I can't be talking about what happened 25 years ago when my classmates did know me, right? 25 years, I done been through some shit. I done been through a failed marriage. I done been through a failed relationship. And now I'm fell my way to success. You guys see me as I'm using myself, right? As a testament, right? As they say, as a testament. As a testimony. Everybody got their story. They done been through some shit. But hey, you will never know what nobody done been through. You ain't gonna put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? To put your business out there. It takes special individuals to want to put themselves out there to be transparent. And I'm one of them, right? So as Shay Speaks Life, as me who I am as a brand, right? I'm I'm a brand myself. Because I like to talk and I talk a lot. And as you can see, you know what I'm saying? I'm using my God-given ability. These are gifts. These are gifts that already came to me. I've been writing since I came out the womb, using words, winning contests at 7, 8, 9 years old, writing. I don't know what I could have possibly said to grown women to make them want to slap the hell out of me. My mouth. I knew that I wasn't from here, and I knew that this was some bullshit. I want out. I want to go back, please. Let me get through these assignments here so I can get on up out of earth, because I'm tired of this. That's how I be. I totally felt like, what? Who are these people? But guys, failing your way to success, right, is a beautiful aspect, because it allows you, right, to look at your ego, right? You gotta be able to look at that ego and work that thing, right? Everybody had ego, like, hey, you gonna respect me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best at what I do, all that. Hey, say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? When you say it with your chest, it's a lot of ego. That's a masculine aspect. Everyone has ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. I'm the best bitch. All that extra, that's ego. But once you learn how to work through ego and to be able to sit that to the side, because there is a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for that ego, but then it's a time to sit that shit to the side and go ahead and, you know what I mean? Let's get this solution going to this problem. Let's figure this thing out. Get that ego out the way. A good bit of us, though, will take these failures and we will say, oh my God, I can't believe this. Woe is me. You be like, shut up. Some of you guys can get stuck in that victim mentality, right? And you be like, woe is me. I didn't make it. You didn't make it. Okay, get back up and try again. You have to do a reapproach. You have to. You can't be saying, well, I tried it once, it didn't work. Okay, you need to rework that thing. How about the numbers? What's the strategy like? A lot of us like to be impulsive and just do with no strategy. And then we got to go back to the drawing board. Okay, now you could do it the other way around and actually strategize first, so you don't have to go back and do it. But some of us, you got to learn it your own way. You know what I'm saying? That's free will, okay? I'm just saying, and free game if you pay attention, if you listen, and you apply what you've learned through your experiences, then they become opportunities, and you wake up another day and able to attack it again in another way. Like, this shit isn't... Am I tripping in this? I don't know. Am I saying, like, failing your way to success, right, is a way of saying this. Because you will not just automatically have success like that. I mean, you could. I don't know where you at. Comment below if you managed your way to just automatically success and had no shortcomings. Right? No, but don't get stuck though in the shortcomings though. I'm gonna need you to move forward. Okay, well, you learn from that, now apply it. You gotta put in work. A lot of us we will want to use a failure and then use it as a crutch. And then we stay stuck and stagnant and can't move in that thing, right? So don't use that. I'm gonna need you to get up off your ass. Get up off your ass. You see how I did it? Like, ooh, get up off of it, okay? And get to action, getting to work, letting yourself know that you are important enough to put the work behind it, to go at it again at a different approach. You are worth it at the end of the day. How you failing your way to success? It's an amazing journey, right? It's a journey that only you are willing to take. At what cost? Because if you're willing to take shortcuts, I don't know how pretty that end they're going to look. That shit may look good at first when you take that shortcut, but in the long run, this is how you can't take no shortcuts in life, ladies and gentlemen. You got to fail your way. You can't jump to success. You must fail your way. You must learn the lessons. You must apply that knowledge of those lessons and experience to your future and your present to allow that thing to blossom and grow so you can have the ultimate success, abundance, prosperity, love that you deserve in this lifetime that God has already given to you. You just have to access it. Y'all be wanting the key already given to you. You got to do some work. All right, guys. Until then, I'll check you later. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. Shay Speaks Life. Peace.